Hey guys, it's Brevort, and welcome back to another video on the internet. So today, the Chase the Skies drop has been out for about a week now, maybe a little bit more. And I think today we are going to check out the vibrant visuals. So this is only on Bedrock Edition, so we're going to have to head over to our Bedrock portal in order to get onto Bedrock Edition. And yeah, we've got some other things we're probably going to do today as well. But I really want to see how the world looks on Bedrock Edition. So let's head over there. Also, if everything goes to plan, this video should be in 1080p. And that is a new thing. I've never uploaded a video in 1080p before because I've never had a monitor that has that resolution. I will say, oh man, look at all the endermites. I will say that I'm not thrilled with when I alt-tab, and let me know if there's some way to fix this in vanilla. When I alt-tab, it like minimizes the window and moves it to my other monitor, which is interesting. I want the this to be my second monitor, the one that I'm recording off of, because then I can see... Did I just look at an enderman? I don't think I did. Oh. Then I can see the clock on my other monitor. I'm pretty sure if I set this to my main monitor, it's obscured by the game. So anyways, let's head over to Bedrock Edition. All right, so here we are on Bedrock Edition. Wow, things are definitely pretty different. I forgot to save my inventory and my ender chest separately, so all my stuff's gone. But we can head to our base and get geared up. Are there any ender pearls here? Yeah, there we go. I'm assuming that on Bedrock Edition, soul speed doesn't work through slabs. Or wait, I don't have soul speed. I don't have boots on, so that would do it. I also don't know if you can skip portals with the ender pearls on Bedrock. Whoa. I hate that animation. It's very disorientating. All right, let's sleep. Do I have backup gear? Oh, everything got disenchanted. Strange. Oh, well. Whoa, what is going on with this chest? Okay, I can't open it. What if I right-click on this back one? It is a chest. Oh, it was empty. Interesting. I have no idea why that happened. Well, you know what? That was the chest with the elytra in it that glitched out. So now we don't have elytra. That's... Oh, this one's glitched out too. What in the world? Why is this happening? Oh, a lot of the chests are glitched out. Very, very strange. What's doing that, I wonder? All right, here we go. We're gonna enter up into the world. Oh, wow. Our render distance must be turned down quite a bit. Either that or Vibrant Visuals has a maximum or minimum or whatever. So already I'm noticing things look really cool. What's this flickering? This is a shadow of a cloud, but why is it flickering? Interesting. I haven't seen the Nether or the End yet at all with Vibrant Visuals. Do we have elytra anywhere else in our world? I don't know if we actually do. We might have to go to the End to get elytra. Oh, perfect. That's really convenient. I forgot I just went End City raiding not too long ago. So that'll help a lot. So the water's got really cool ripples on it. It's also got that effect underneath. I've seen a lot of people saying they don't know what this effect is supposed to be, but I feel like in real life there is this effect on the bottom of water. Maybe not that prominently, but I have seen like that glistening bottom of the water before in real life. But usually water isn't this clear when it's this deep. Usually it's only like clear when it's like a meter or less deep. Or at least the water I've seen has been. So this is what our house looks like. The lanterns look really orange. That's kind of interesting. All right, head inside. I'm assuming the armor stand is gone. Yeah. Yeah, in the conversion, the entities didn't get kept. Oh, but there's books in this thing. Wait. That said bread. Why did that say bread? That was a book, not bread. Also, look at this. This says book, but it's yellow. Why is the book yellow? So here's what the bridge looks like. Oh, this is weird. The trapdoors don't render unless you get closer to them. Maybe they're rendered as entities and not blocks. Kind of like chests are in Java. Or like shulker boxes. I don't know. I don't like the way... It looks more orange. And that looks strange. But then this looks more like foggy. Like there's this weird fog in front of it. And why is this orange? Is it because... It's not because it's going nighttime. Is it like a biome thing? Because it looks more orange when I'm over here. But then when I'm like on the bridge, it looks more brown. Also, the shadows are very flickery. I don't know what that's about. Is that a setting I need to change? Favor visuals. Let's do that. Shadow quality. Let's turn all this stuff all the way up. Oh, wow. It's like... I can't tell if it's lagging or not. It kind of feels like it is. Yeah, everything looks very orange. It's kind of weird. Why is there like a line of brightness here? Oh, is it because it's where the clouds are? That's fine, I guess. That happens in real life. It's just usually not a straight line. It looks more like a visual glitch here. With this like dark and light spot. I wonder what they could do about it. Maybe make the clouds shadows blend a little bit better so it doesn't go from dark to light like this, because it literally looks like a chunk error to me. Like there's like a lighting bug in this chunk. The river grove looks fine. It looks pretty good. I don't know if it looks as good as it does in vanilla. Maybe it does. This is pretty cool. I like the shadows on that. I feel like everything I'm going to be saying is like, I like this, I don't like that. Why does this look so smooth? Wow, this looks really, really good. Wow. I don't know, like, the problem I have with it is it doesn't look... It makes it so that the bricks look flat, which obviously shouldn't be the case. But it does look really good with the glossiness of it. Like, at certain angles, like this angle, this looks great. But if I get at like this angle, it looks very flat, and I don't think that looks as good. There's a little light beam coming in the window here. Oh, that looks really good. Wow. And if you do this, you can see the sun reflecting. Why is it round? You see the sun on the window there? Why is it round? Oh, it makes me look like I have a glowing eye. That was cool. The end rods look really cool. Why does this look so, like, rough? This is concrete. Gray concrete, I'm pretty sure. This is one big thing about shaders that I have trouble with, is that a lot of times, like redstone or like anything underground is really hard to see, and this is not the case in the Vibrant Visuals shader. So, very good on that. It does look a little dim in here, interestingly. Which I guess is fine. It is underground. I don't think it needs to be completely daylight underground, but I also don't think it should be super dim like it is in a lot of shaders. Why is the water white over here? What the heck? What was up with that? Why did it look white? That's strange. Oh, this water looks white too. Is it just because we're underground or what? Like when you're above it, it looks clear, but when you're like off to the side, it looks like milky. No idea. Is this like bright blue over here because of the beacons or because of the sunlight? I'm guessing it's the sunlight, right? Oh, there's a slime in here. I didn't know they would spawn in here. Why is a slime's face like invisible? I guess they just don't, Also, why did the slime stretch so much? I guess it's there's like some transparency issues with the Vibrant Visuals, I'm guessing. All right, let's head over to our the heck? Why did that sheep like start over here and then teleport over here? So this is our villager trading halls. Again, all the villagers are going to be gone. Let's see if... Ew. I guess terracotta has random rotation on Bedrock, which looks terrible. Okay. It looks very foggy in here. I think it's just because we're close to the outside. Same with this one, honestly. Yeah, this is interesting. It has a very strong fog effect that I don't really like. Oh, the lava looks really weird. It looks like you could stand on it. It doesn't look like a liquid. Interesting. It's more yellow over here than anything. Just kind of interesting. Whoa, lag. Does this work? I'm curious. Hey, it does! Never mind. Why does it work like weirdly inconsistently? It works like the first 2 times and then it stops working after that. How does this even... Oh! See, this is why Bedrock in Java parity is very important. Because, like, look at this. This would keep the water in on Java, but in Bedrock it doesn't at all. So, when it updated with the dispenser, when the dispenser put the water back, I guess it wasn't when it updated, but when the dispenser sucked the water in and put it back, it broke the redstone and then broke the contraption. Oh, that's not even a redstone thing. That's like an actual straight up Bedrock parity thing. I mean, I guess redstone is part of parity too, but it doesn't seem to be a priority. So here is the cherry village. I gotta say, I'm a little bit not impressed with this one. Man, it's laggy over here. Couldn't be because I turned up all of my settings to the max, right? I think the blue, the blueness of the shadows makes it look weirdly ugly. Like if I go on this side, is it any better? Not really. Now it's too like yellow or like orange. I want to see what the lighthouse looks like with vibrant visuals on. All right, here we are. I want to see, can I do this? No. They just go through the portal. See, why did they add stuff like that to Java if they're not going to add it to Bedrock too? All right, here is the lighthouse. Let's sleep away the night real quick. So this is what the lighthouse looks like, huh? What's up with, what's that red thing? Was a zombie? Yeah, okay. I don't know about the lanterns. They're a little too like orange again. Not that I noticed that before it looked really good, but I think like any shader pack, you have to have the build built with vibrant visuals in mind. And if you don't, it looks kind of jarring when you switch to it. If you do though, it can look really, really good. Like this looks really bad. Apparently even the colored terracottas have random orientations. Or so it seems. Like these ones are vertical and these ones are horizontal. This looks really good. Like this landscape here looks really good. So honestly, from here, the lighthouse looks really good. The water looks great. There's a fluffy cow up there. It looks really dark inside, which I'm guessing if I go inside, it'll look brighter. It's probably just, maybe not. The glowstone looks really weird. Wow. Okay. I guess glowstone just has like a warm light quality to it. I don't think it looks bad with the context of the lighthouse, though. It just looks a little bit more like shroom lights than you'd expect. It's very orange. Why does the house look so strange? The keeper's house. Is it just, oh, it looks like certain blocks have like more glossiness. Like from that certain angle. So from far away, I think the lighthouse looks fine, but as soon as you could see the detail of the like random block orientations, it looks really weird. Like that I don't know. I really hate how... I think normally it would be fine without vibrant visuals on, but because it's like drawing out the texture on it, it makes it really obvious that it's randomly orientated. Actually, wait, I want to go to the library as well. I was thinking the place we wanted to go was to the Spruce Outpost, but let's go to the library as well. I want to see what both of those look like. The library isn't done, but I mean, really neither is this. Whoa, okay. It's like the fog effect like applied after the fact. That was kind of strange. This is interesting. I wonder if it's like the humidity, because this is a more humid biome, so I wonder if maybe they're in more humid. Okay. Pretty much all the redstone doesn't work properly on Java. I wonder if in more humid biomes the fog is like denser or something. Also, why does this look blue? Everything has like a weirdly like tint to it, like an orangish tint. So like the purple looks kind of blue. I guess orange tint wouldn't make purple look blue, would it? It'd make it look red. I don't know. Anyway, let's go to the library. I was gonna fly there, but I forgot. All right. Here we are. Do these work on Bedrock? I'm curious. I doubt it. Yep, they don't work. So is it the... Does the pearl just not get suspended by the soul sand? Or the bubble column? Okay, so the shadows are weird. Why is this... Is it the stair that's letting the sunlight through? Why is it like this? It looks like it's weirdly illuminated. It's like, oh, look at the barrel. Look at the stuff in it. For some reason, they're all empty. I can't use this to teleport back. Also, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's supposed to ding instantly as soon as you hit the button. I guess this also doesn't work. It's interesting how, like, every redstone thing I've made doesn't work on Bedrock, pretty much. So I think, personally, and this might be because this is stuff that I built without vibrant visuals in mind, but I think, personally, the landscape looks great with vibrant visuals. It looks amazing, almost breathtaking, but then as soon as you see something that was built, it just looks kind of like, why? It looks kind of like questionable. Like the blue is way too blue. The planks are like orange. Why are the cows like bright orange? What in the world? It's very strange. So yeah, it's kind of questionable. I like how the redstone block glows. That's cool. Why can't we have that in Java? But it could also be just because I didn't have vibrant visuals in mind when I was building it. So I'm curious if there are other builds that look better with vibrant visuals. Also, it feels like it's getting dark very early. Like a lot earlier than it should be. Yeah, the horizon looks great. Pretty much everything natural looks great. And I think they probably made it with the natural terrain of Minecraft in mind. And because of that, the natural stuff looks great. But then when you actually build something, it's a little bit less cool looking. Let's see what because this is a custom biome I made. Our custom birch forest over here. I want to see what this looks like with the vibrant visuals. I think it looks good. I think so far it looks good. Oh wait, there's fireflies here. That's weird. It like got brighter once I got out of the or like in the shadow. Maybe it's because it's facing into the sun. I don't know. I want to see the fireflies in vibrant visuals. I haven't even seen that in like videos yet. Uh-oh. Is it really that dark already that mobs are spawning? I guess so. Interesting. I thought we had firefly bushes here. Did they? Oh, you know, I wonder if when the world got updated, it or switched over to Bedrock, it deleted them. Should I just cheat them in, I wonder? I don't know if I want to go all the way out to spawn to new chunks to get fireflies. Well, let's see what this place looks like during the day at the very least. Why do you have to be so close to the bed to sleep in it? Okay. Yeah. This looks really good. I think, honestly, the natural stuff looks great with the vibrant visuals. It's just the buildings and stuff that you've built. That even looks pretty good from here, at least. Wow, the wheat field. That looks so good. Interesting. Honestly, the buildings don't look too bad either. It's subtle enough that it doesn't bother me. Normally, I don't like the shadows from, and I hope this they allow a toggle for this to be turned off. The shadows from blocks, real-time shadows is what they usually call them in shaders. I don't like them because they tend to make the shadow too dark and have like a bluish tint to them. Especially if you try to turn down how much they affect the brightness. Which I guess is true in real life because shadows, the light inside a shadow is from the ambient light, which is like the sky. So it makes sense that it would be blue. You just don't notice it in real life. So by making it noticeable in game is like weird. Why did the sheep flicker? Interesting. And there's like ambient occlusion issues. I don't even know if you'd call it issues, but like just this looks too dark. And also just kind of weird from like certain angles. Like it looks very bright from here, but then the side looks really dark. But if you go to this side, oh, it also looks kind of dark. I thought maybe it was from the position of the sun. But I guess it's not too bad. Like you don't really notice it until you get up close to them. And that's kind of the idea of how these moss carpets are supposed to work. All right, there is one place that I haven't seen in vibrant visuals yet, except in videos. And that is the end. So let's head there, and then we can head back through our Bedrock portal. The spawner looked... What in the world? Wait, is this... Why did the Ender Dragon respawn? Huh. Well, anyways, I have not seen this yet. I need a bow. Did it even disable the portal? It did. Okay. Well, fortunately we can get out. Oh man, what hit me? Oh, it's the dragon. Fortunately we can get out through our Bedrock portal, so it's fine. Oh man, she attacks from so far away. Okay, so this is what I wanted to see. I didn't hear anything. I think it's... Maybe I have to turn up the ambient sounds. So this is like an ender flash or something. I don't know what it's called exactly, but I've seen them in videos. I haven't seen them in person yet. I do kind of wish the ender dragon wouldn't have respawned. Should I just delete her? I'm tempted to. I want to see firefly bushes too. So let's turn on cheats. Don't normally do this, but this is a copy of the world, so nothing's gonna actually matter, and it's Bedrock. Game mode C. Okay, so does anything change in the end once the Ender Dragon dies? Wait, what? So it lit the portal, but then it put another portal on top. And... Okay, that's interesting. And now we have 2 Bedrock portals. Okay. So I don't think anything changes with these, with the sky or anything. I think in Java, there's like more fog before the dragon dies or something. I would like to see one of those supernova or whatever again. Oh, there's one. It's less intrusive than I thought it would be based on the videos I saw. I thought it would be a lot more like obnoxious. Why do I have one of everything? Does it not show? That's weird. Okay, well, let's head back to our Let's Play. Oh, wait. We want to see, first of all. Oh, wow. Okay. I want to see what the fire... I want to see what these look like. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of fireflies. I wasn't expecting that. There are way more than I thought there would be. Can I... Let's see. Brightness. Turn our brightness down all the way. Adjust brightness. Okay. So adjust your brightness until you can only see 2 creeper faces. This is a white square. I don't think this is supposed to be a white square. I think this one's supposed to be invisible. That's too dark. I'm guessing during the day it's going to look weird now. This is a lot. This is way more than I was expecting. If we put one more down over here, what does it look like? I just want to see what 1 looks like. Why are they all like in this area? Oh, they're not. Okay, so they've got quite the range on them, I guess, in Bedrock, which is interesting. What does it look like during the day now? I wonder. Now that I turned my brightness down. I'm hoping that... Oh yeah, it's too dark now. See, that's the thing. That's not a very reliable test. They should just have a brightness slider and not say that weird thing about... Like, because it's too dim now. It looks weird. Like, what the heck? The lava is, like, red. What? Alright, so we are back on the Let's Play world in Java, and that means... well, we're gonna have to wrap up the episode, because I was hoping to do some stuff with the Happy Gas today, but we did not get a chance. We ran out of time. So, I've got a couple questions for you first. When do you guys think that Java will be getting vibrant visuals? Currently, there is no timeline on it whatsoever, so I'm expecting it's going to be a couple years, especially given that they are having to rework the entire rendering engine. The other thing is, I don't know if you guys saw it, but on Bedrock, they now have copper tools that are out in preview right now, as well as the copper golem. And that is pretty cool. I'm expecting that we should get the snapshot for it later this week, so very, very exciting. And I will definitely be playing around with that if it does come out in the next one. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for that. So yeah. But let me know what you guys' thoughts on that is. I'm personally really excited for copper tools for New Worlds, because right now iron is very rare, and that wasn't the case in prior to like 1.17 or 1.18. Iron used to be very abundant, and then they nerfed it into the ground, and now it is like rarer than diamond in some ways. So it's definitely too rare now, but I think that if they add a tier between stone and iron, that'll be pretty cool, because then you can upgrade to copper, and then you can use copper tools to find iron instead of having to mess around. It doesn't fix the problem of finding diamond before iron, which is a big issue that happens to me quite a bit when I start a new world, but yeah. But in this world, I am more excited for the copper golem. I do kind of wish it was just an item sorter block that was crafted with copper. I don't know why it had to be a whole mob, but okay. I'm not going to complain, I guess. That's like, it's a cool new mechanic. I did not know you could hit me from there. I'm sorry. Although your reach is kind of insane. So that's on you. That's on you for that. Not that anything even happened to you, but that is on you. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I'm sorry. Okay, anyways. Copper Golem, I'm excited for. I'm just... The only thing I am wondering is, why do we need a mob for every new mechanic now? Like, we got Wolf Armor, but it had to be introduced through a new mob. We got... Oh, what else is there? Like, for example, the crab was going to introduce a new mechanic where it increases your reach, when it could just be like an enchantment or like some kind of like special tool that you make that increases your reach. Why does it have to be added through a mob, which you're going to have to farm, and it's going to cause lag, and there's only so many mobs you can have within a space. Like right now I have 302 entities nearby, because if I go over here... because over here I have like 60 sniffers. Because again, they've introduced a new mechanic through the flowers, which I thought were in here. Oh, there we go. The new flowers, but they introduced it in the form of a new mob, which causes lag. So yeah. So anyways, let's get to the comment of the day. That's my only gripe with the copper golem, is that, like, why did it have to be, like, I'm okay with it, but I also wish they would stop adding new mobs for every new mechanic, and just like we don't need a new mob that carries our stuff around and follows us. Why can't we just have a backpack type of thing? So anyways, today's comment of the day says, fog is just ugly now. And I don't personally agree with you. I honestly really like the new Java fog. However, I do agree with you on one thing, or at least agree with a lot of my comments on one thing. They need to add a slider to turn it off, or a slider to reduce how thick it is, and part of that be an option of turning it off, because this is one of those things that does come in the form of a nerf. It's an aesthetic nerf, but it is a nerf, because now we can't see as clearly as far. If I zoom in, you can really see how foggy it gets, and my render distance is only 16. If I turn it all the way up to 32, I'm going to start lagging, but the fog will get even more significant. So yeah. So I do think they should have added a slider for the fog, but I do personally like the fog myself, and I think it's definitely something polarizing that some people like, some people don't. I happen to be in the camp of people who love it, but a lot of other people aren't, and honestly, if there was a slider for it, I would turn it down a little bit. But I also expect, as time goes on and we get closer to the release of Vibrant Visuals, which, again, I'm not expecting for years, maybe, but as we get closer to that, I do think we're going to get customization settings, especially because Java is known for customization. So I think we will get probably like a whole menu of settings for Vibrant Visuals in particular. Well, anyways, guys, that is about it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and goodbye.